Well, guys, I hate to say it, but Call of Duty Vanguard is it's it's actually quite good. It's pretty fun. It's quite good. I don't know why I would say that's a bad thing. Um, doesn't really make sense. But suspense. Anyways, hi, hello, hemlo, what's up? Welcome back. I'm just here to tell you guys my opinions on the Call of Duty Vanguard beta. By the time I'm uploading this, I'm pretty sure it's over, which is very sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go over some things I liked, some things I didn't like. Personally, I thought the beta was very fun. I enjoyed myself. And yeah, unlike Cold War, where I played the beta and I just didn't want to play it again, this game I actually went all out. I went all the way to level 30, maxed out some guns. Yeah, but let's just jump right in. First, I'm not gonna do like a traditional good part of the video, bad part of the video. I'm just gonna list off things I like and their counterparts on the things I didn't like. So yeah, I'm gonna start off here with the creator class. I am unbelievably happy here. I am unbelievably happy right now. The fact that we have a good gunsmith, it has tons of attachments, you can make tons of different builds. It feels like the Modern Warfare gunsmith, which is good, except this time you have 10 attachments, so you could literally just go all out. And some people may say it's a bad thing. I know people complain that, oh, the leveling is gonna be like all the guns are gonna have like 70 levels each, which is I admit that's a bit of a grind. But first off, not all the good attachments are gonna be like the end attachments, and also you don't you don't level up guns at like a snail's pace in this game. So it's more like Modern Warfare gun leveling. So it's a lot better. You're able to level up guns fast, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. The only problem I had with leveling up stuff is your player level. I don't know if they just did this for the beta, but you leveled up really slow. Like, it took me about 3 days to get to like level 30. So yeah, and I was playing a lot. So yeah, not a lot of bad criticism towards the gunsmith and the creator class in this game. There is a part I want to criticize in this gunsmith, and that being the perks. The perks are a bit iffy. Okay, for starters, they took out the radar, the traditional Call of Duty radar. You shoot, you get pinged on the minimap. That's fine, right? Whatever. We had that back in Modern Warfare. You didn't have the minimap. This time, you don't have it, but there is a perk that gives you the minimap, which is kind of stupid. It kind of contradicts that whole point, and it makes the radar perk a very crutch perk, and I don't like that. I think that we're gonna have quite a few crutch perks in Vanguard, which kind of sucks. We saw the pretty much wall hack perk, which is essentially like that perk in Warzone where you shoot someone and then they get pinged. But this time you could see them through walls, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. That's a bit weird. And I'm not a big fan of it. The tier 1 perks are all kind of whatever. The only perk I really used was Ghost. I like how Ghost now it's the better Ghost, where you're only undetectable when you're moving. So that kind of doesn't really promote camping. And the tier 3 perks, they're alright. I'm still gonna be using double time, but it's that radar perk and that wall hack perk. I don't know about that. I don't really know about that one. I think they might have to nerf that. Field upgrades are all fine. Lethals, tacticals, whatever, right? I enjoy all of them. Although for some reason my grenades just are all duds and just don't kill anyone for some reason, so that's fun. Everything in the creative class is pretty much good. Only criticism I really have is the perks, and last thing is the melee. The meleeing in this game is garbage. The meleeing with the combat knife is really, really bad. Essentially, it's really slow, and the lunge kind of sucks. I know Modern Warfare with the combat knife didn't really have lunge, but at least it was fast. You were to swing fast, recover from it fast, and then keep on knifing. This game, you knife someone, and then it takes like a few seconds for you to be able to knife the next person, which is kind of weird, and I don't really like it. So I hope they buff knifing in this game by the time it's released. Just make it a bit faster, to be honest. Alright, field upgrades, they're all fine, like I said. None of them are too broken, in my opinion. Dead silence isn't too broken. I mean, the footsteps are already quiet enough in this game. Ammo box actually means something in this game because you run out of ammo pretty quickly. The armor is now a slow recharge rate, so you barely run into people using armor. I think I ran into like maybe 1 or 2 people throughout my entire week of playing with armor. So yeah, I mean, field upgrades pretty balanced, pretty fine. Nothing really to note there. I like all of them. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people complain about the meta weapons right now, the MP40, the Thompson, the STG, the bar. But I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of balance changes eventually, so I don't really see it being that big of a problem. All right, kill streaks. Kill streaks. I'm so glad kill streaks are back. I mean, if you know me, kill streaks are better than score streaks. I don't care what you say. I mean, it would be great to have point streaks back, but I don't think we're ever getting those back. So yeah, but yeah, kill streaks, they're all fine. They all work pretty well. The war machine is a bit underpowered, especially for a 7 kill streak, but everything else is pretty good. I only have 2 main bad criticisms for this. One being the counter spy plane. I don't know what it was, but I guess every human being on planet Earth playing this game decided that they were just gonna run counter spy planes for God knows what reason. But yeah, there was just so much counter spy plane spam that some games I didn't even have like a mini map to look at half the time. Maybe that might be fixed when there's more kill streaks to choose from. Maybe they can increase the kill requirement for the counter spy plane. I don't know, but no. There's just way too much spam of that. Yeah. And secondly, the care package, please just add a parachute to it. I'm gonna put some clips up. I think I used the care package maybe 3 or 4 times, and I didn't get to actually use it because it either fell off the map or it got stuck on a roof. Yeah, it's just add a parachute, like it, just to, glide it down softly, gently, put it on the ground so I can pick up my kill streak and I can move on. All right. And yeah, everything else is fine. I like all the kill streaks. I like the death machine. I like the dogs. I like the flame knot. I like the glide bomb. I really like the kill streaks in this game. All right, now on to some core gameplay stuff, I guess. The biggest controversial part of this game being that it's like Modern Warfare. All right, there's doors. There's the tactical sprint. There's basically a lot of Modern Warfare and Vanguard, but I don't see this as a problem. I love Modern Warfare 2019, so I really enjoyed this game. Love that the tac sprint is back. Love that slide is back. Love the destructible environments, the doors, the windows, whatever. They're a bit buggy. Like it feels weird when you go next to one. You get like stuck a little bit, but I mean that's fine. They'll probably fix that before the game releases, or at least I hope they do. Maps are really good. I mean, besides Red Star that's a map, alright. But yeah, Gavutu, Eagle's Nest, Hotel Royale. I mean, I loved all those maps. I really enjoyed it. The game pacing is really good. I mean, you're able to choose your player count. That's really good, and you can have a fast-paced game, a more tactical game, anything you want. And oh my god, 8v8, 10v10 search and destroy is so much fun. It's just a complete clusterfuck of just everyone screaming at each other. It's so funny. I really thought that this game wasn't too slow. It didn't feel overall slow. The movement felt a bit weird. It's not as smooth as Modern Warfare 2019, but it's definitely not as clunky as Cold War. I mean, the gunplay feels solid. Everything about this game feels pretty good, and I think they just have to polish a few things up. and make a few things more smooth before the game actually releases. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I mean, now onto the criticisms. Obviously there's a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches that need to be, fixed. The falling through the map glitch, the fact that your game basically gives you a seizure sometimes. It's weird. There's a bunch of like graphical glitches and bugs that obviously need to be fixed, or the game's not going to be playable. But of course, it's a beta, so don't really expect much. The same thing with the connection. The connection at the beginning of the beta was a bit weird, but I mean, it got better. So, but overall, I think that the game mechanics and the core gameplay is very fun. I mean, sniping is back finally. I mean, not with the three-line rifle. No one's gonna snipe with the three-line rifle, but you snipe, you quick scope with the car. It's so much fun. It feels really good, and overall, this game just feels really fun, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed myself. If I had to rate the Vanguard beta out of 10, I'd give it about maybe a 7, maybe an 8, maybe a 7.5. If you liked Modern Warfare 2019, chances are you're gonna like this game. If you didn't, chances are you're gonna hate this game. Alright, the community is very divided on Modern Warfare 2019. People either love it or they hate it. There's no in between. Alright, you either absolutely adore this game or you detest it to all hell. Okay? And I have a feeling that the same is going to be with Vanguard, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I personally enjoyed it. I'm probably going to have a good time. I'm hopefully going to have a good time with this game year round. And yeah, I can't wait. I think this game is pretty solid, it has a lot of potential, and just a few things need to be touched up, honestly. And then we're good. We're good for a launch. But yeah, overall, positive reviews. Really enjoyed the beta. My dog is screaming the hell out of itself, so I gotta go check that out. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Um, hopefully not in 2 months when Vanguard releases.